ジャジーですね。こんばんは。こんばんは。テラニーのテライブです。LA ノアールですね。まあ何十年代なんだろう、アメリカの30年代、60年代、50年代、まあいい感じに古いクライムアクションだと思いながらやってみます。何これ、スクロールニュー。
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
You need to take the next left.
この次を左。なんか事件が。
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got places to be.
Happy hunting.
殺人現場で
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
なるほど。
I'm at a loss.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
ああ、なんか振動した。
Look at this junk.
虫眼鏡アイコン
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Circumstantial.
関係なし。L で対
What
象
have you got, Phelps? Anything?
あ、こういうこと。
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
どこどこどこ行った？あ、血痕がついてる。
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
シューター。
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
手帳を開く。人
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
殺された黒人男性の至近距離から2発撃たれた。目撃者のっぽの白人男性を見たと言っている。あ、これさっきね。お前ら調べとけと。なるほど。こうやって証拠を貯めていくと。ロケーション犯行現場の路地。面白いね。事件の目標。6番とインダストリアルの間にある倉庫街で発砲事件が発生した。司令部は16よりはもう呼び出し。こちらの出番は大ハズと。さあ、捜査を続けてみますか。とりあえず。あったじゃん。
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
屋上に上がる。
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
調べられない。なマジで
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
こっからどうやって
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
ここなんだよね。調べられない。
Probably dope needles around here as well.
これを登るのか。登れないね。あったじゃん。
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Ah, なるほど。
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
.間違えた。丸ボタン。ロケーションだね。
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Next right.
次を右。
You should take the next right. It's the next right.
右。
Take the next left.
Next left.
Stop just ahead.
ああ、そこだ。銃の店。割とサクサク進むね。金色の取っ手のついたドアは入ることができる。入った。
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies Our only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
パールグリップ。へえ。パールグリップ。これ？象牙グリップ。ポール。スチール、ローズウッド。オールナット。どれだ？あ、これだ。
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Junk.
Junk. 勝手に入っていけたりすんだ。ああ。動かないんだけど。動かないんだけど。
So what next?
You want to pay this Schroeder character a visit, don't you? Let's roll.
ちょっと待って、こっから動かなくなっちゃったんだけど。バグったんだけど。
What now?
You want to pay this Schroeder character a visit, don't you? Let's roll.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
ロケーションですね。
Turn left here. You should take the next right.
Okay.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Take the next left.
次の角左に曲がれ。
Take the next left. Next right. It's the next right.
結構離れてんだね。
Stay on this road. Turn right here.
はい。
楽しそう。
Straight on.
楽しいよ。シュローダーのアパート。到着したね。この殺人事件を起こした人の殺人事件の犯行現場に落ちてた銃の持ち主かもしれない。いや、ちょっと待って。アパートでしょ。ここか。郵便受けを調べる。
警官なの？
そう、とりあえずね、警察官、刑事さんにお前ら調べてこいって。
Schroeder, apartment 2.
シュローダー2号室ですね。2号室。ここか。でもいつもそうなんだけど、先になんか違うもん。このさ、なんか
登り方小。
角に立つと急に動かなくなったりする、こう不自由さが何とも言えない。こんばんは。
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Fighting.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
いった。ちょっと待って。ナイス。痛い。痛い。ちょっと待って。
You started.
痛い。ちょっと待って。相手を掴む。ちょっと痛い。このなんかちょっとゲームオーバーになりそうな。あ、一応言ってくれた。
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
はい、ラルフが見張ってる間に。
あ、神ゲー、わら。
神ゲーだよこれ。まあロックスターだからね。GTA の今ならなんと2500円ぐらいでこれが遊べちゃうっていう。ちょっと動かなくなるのどうにかしてほしいね。この壁際に立つと さ、ちょっと、よしよし。急に動かなくなるんだよね。
Nothing significant.
無関係だ。
Don't think this is going to help us.
この漫画は
Don't think this is anything. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
タバコ。コップの横に。
Not much help.
調べれるのがムカつくよね、なんかね、逆に。IT ローゼンバーグ、フランク・グリアー・クレイトン、カプラン、いろんな名前がある。フロイド・ロース、アンゲル・サンタナ。
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation, or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner, and leave the book where you found it.
ボクサーなんじゃないの?
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
さっきのシュローダーさんってボクシングの写真が貼ってあったけどチラッとなんだこれ。
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
さすがの口の悪
OCS
さ
is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
海兵隊に入ろうとしてた。まあ、ちょうど時期的には太平洋戦争中なのかな。
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
いまいちこう主人公に
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
感
here.
情移入ができない。
We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advise
顔
suspects
だ
are
ね
armed
顔
and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. Working out, I'm en route.
新たな目標強盗容疑者を
Take the next right.
次を右で、はい。これね、四角ボタンを押すと相棒が教えてくれるんだよね、道を。
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
トランクから武器。なるほど。
Weapons on the ground now.
よしよし。リロードしてくんない。まるでリロードって書いてあるんだけど。
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
R2 で乱射って。
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to. Stay down. Stay in cover.
ショットガンの方が良かった。強い。強いとか言って。なんか血が出てるけど大丈夫だけど。上にいる？
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
怪しい。
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourself.
追いかけろ。 お危ない。
Bowers, hold it right there.
おじさんは
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, gun, watch your fire.
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
おめっちゃ追いかける。めっちゃ追いかける地上で。
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い。
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
走り方が。
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
うわ。
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
オッケー。いった。
Come on then, pretty boy.
It's over.
いった。え、なんて。あ。 じゃあ L2 押してないとダメなんだ。よし、捕まえた。
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
粛清じゃなんだっけ。粛清して死んじゃうんだ。強制されちゃう。
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
かなんか調べられてんのこれ。あ、バンクオブアルカディア。シーガレッタさんですね。
で遊んでる。
名前が分かったね。
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
ロケーションあ、なんかあった。薬莢。
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
32口径。
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss.
ああ、この店の人。
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
シーガレッタ。あれ、動かないんだよな。
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
反証するを選択しろ。反証する。
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Sorry. My mistake. And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
あれ失敗したね。これだってこれにさ支払い済み。
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
ね、ここまで見とかなきゃいけなかったんださっき。この人シーガレッタでしょ。直感。なるほど。もう話しかけることすらできなく。
Incidental.
無関係なんかい。
Please tell me what's going on.
この中で見つけるしかないな。
Doesn't give me anything to go on.これしかないよね。いちいち下にまたぐのは。おお
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it.
We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Location だ。これですね。目的地に設定して。
Gotta be something big, right?
Have you got?
えちょっと待って今の失敗だったんだ。ゴミ箱にぶつかったことが良くなかったんだね。
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
It's the next right.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Are you trying to run people over?
事件報告書に響くとこが今人を引いちゃったの。サイレン鳴らす止まってくれるのがいい。
Go straight.
ちょっとショー
Take the next left.
あれここじゃない？
Take this left.
ここ左？
Take a left here.
ああ、ここか。
サイレン鳴らしてフラフラ運転してもはや暴走族。
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
なるほど。ロケーション。ハートフィールズ宝石店。こうやって容疑者を設定していくんだよね。面白いね。なんか。
Straight on. Take the next left. Almost there now.
すぐ着いた。
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go,
Cole,
go! Kalu, get back here!
Would you recommend the special?
あなんかダメなんだ撃ったら。
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
まあちょっと撃たずに追ってみよっか。
Kalu, get back here!
She wants a 5-star goddamn way.
いや、じゃあ引っかかった。
Too late, Kalu!
Please! Heavens to Betsy!
狙うって出てんのよな。
Damn these modern times.
違うのか。撃たずに追うのかな、やっぱり。
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Kalu, get back here!
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Stop or I will shoot!
そういうことか。本当に撃っちゃダメなんだ。
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
難しそう。取り調べとか。
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
まず証拠を確認。
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Edgar Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
お、刑事になるの？おまわりさんから。昇進することになった。やったー。
Well.
これで、ここまでがチュートリアルだろうね。でも、こっからが、ドライバーズシート。お、コールさん、スーツ着てない？もしかして。ああ、スーツ着てますよ。
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
なんかみんな一癖ある。
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
ヘルペス。
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet,
everybody. Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
Star.
Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda, Patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
盗難車ロケーションにパシフィック電鉄貨物駅を
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
Okay.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I don't have time for your song and dance right now.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a pull.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and Signal Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Buick.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris.
これあれじゃない？音楽消さないとダメだよ。
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
Right up ahead.
So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Straight ahead.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
なんか
Straight over.
なんか逃げてるよ。
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
なになにこれサブミッション的な。
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
どこにいる？違う。見方。え？
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
路上犯罪。あ、普通やっぱサブミッションなんだ。
You have got problems, Phelps.
あ、ごめん。
You're taking the next left.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
ぱ急に難易度が上がるね。
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
What's your rush?
Hurry, you can still catch him.
どこ行った？
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
I'm out. Son of a bitch! I'll take you all down with me.
どういうこと？
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me! Hurry, you can still catch him! I'll take you all down with me.
撃ち殺さなきゃダメなのやっぱり。よっしゃ。渋い顔してるけど。路上犯罪を解決。一応解決したんだ。さあ、じゃあ本題です。
Turn right. Take the next right.
何の話か忘れちゃったよ今ので。
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
不審な車が止まってるだっけ？
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
人が死んでる。
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Clunk. Riverside 職人 F モーガン
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
あれなんだよね。チェックできんだよね。
Happier times, I guess.
Adrian Black. かっけえじゃん。
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
図拡大がさ拡大したメーカーとかが拡大がいまいち注目ポイントメガネは大丈夫A、B、C でしょB は
I'll have the car towed down to the impound. That's about all I can do here.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
C あるけど B がないんだよな。
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
あ、B やったんだ。
The brand name might give us something to go on. Any ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You picked it up. You moved it. Why is it so far from the car?
God damn it, how in the hell would I know? That's it for me in police business from here on.
すぐ怒っちゃったじゃん。
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
いやー、4分の2だって。
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
財布盗まれた。
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going? Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
よし、家の中調べるぞ。本当に静止。
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions.
回想シーン。
I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
麻薬の類なんじゃないのこれ。
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
鉱山に電話をして住所を尋ねる。電話。
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
I doubt it.
Nothingも言わんと不安なんだよね。
No good to me. Seems irrelevant.
全部チェックできる。
Maybe if... No.
そして壁でまた動かなくなる。 インスタヒット。$82.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
壁際で止まるのが何なんだろうね、この動いて、よし。
This doesn't pertain to the case. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
またここでもあるの。
This must be Adrian's. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
なんか伝票とかレシートとか列車の切符。
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
なんか怪しい。
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
隠し車両5台だ。引っかかると止まっちゃうんだよね。じゃあこの家政婦は見た状態でとりあえず今日のところはこれぐらいにしときますか。この先はまた次回ね。これね、キャバナーズバー行って話を聞かなきゃいかんでしょ。ということで、次回この事件の真相は、犯人は誰かみたいなね。面白いね。お疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。